Former U.S. Attorney James Comey is a danger to the country and should be fired. He should have been fired. Joe DiGenova, a former United States Attorney for the District of Columbia, said FBI Director James Comey is a danger to the country and ought to be fired for his handling of the Hillary Clinton email investigation. James Comey is a danger to the country, DiGenova told Fox News host Tucker Carlson Wednesday. He surrounds himself with his own cult of personality. He believes he is the last righteous man left standing. The former U.S. Attorney said Comey, quote, violated every rule and the regulation of the Department of Justice during the July 5th news conference in which he, quote, accused Hillary Clinton and then exonerated her. He should have been fired that day, DiGenova said. That July 5th news conference was the original sin, DiGenova said. From it, everything else followed. He usurped the function of prosecutors by not recommending charges against Clinton, DiGenova continued. He's a cop. He's the FBI director. He's not a prosecutor, the former U.S. Attorney said of Comey. His job is to investigate, give the evidence to the Department of Justice, and let them decide. By assuming the role of a prosecutor on July 5th, Comey usurped the function of every prosecutor in the Justice Department, DiGenova said. He should have been fired that day, he insisted. Comey testified Wednesday that he was forced to assume the role of a prosecutor on the Hillary Clinton email investigation. Former Attorney General Loretta Lynch lost the trust of the American people for her surprise airport tarmac meeting with former President Bill Clinton, he said. A number of things had gone on which I can't talk about yet that made me worry that the department leadership could not credibly complete the investigation and decline prosecution without grievous damage to the American people's confidence in the justice system, Comey testified. And then the capper was, and I'm not picking on the Attorney General Loretta Lynch, who I like very much, but her meeting with President Clinton on the airplane was the capper for me, and I then said, you know what, the department cannot by itself credibly end this. DiGenova said he felt mildly nauseous after listening to Comey's testimony Wednesday. He said that if Comey never exonerated Clinton in his July 5th news conference, he wouldn't have been forced to send letters to Congress on October 28th in which he announced the FBI, quote, learned of the existence of emails that appear to be pertinent to the investigation. Comey says today, what would you have done October 28th? DiGenova recounted, Mr. Director, I would have done nothing because I never would have held the July 5th news conference, which forced you to send 2 letters to Congress. What do you think? Yeah, I totally agree that he should be fired, but Comey has been compromised. Clinton, you know, I guarantee you she has something on him, if not something or many things on Comey. That's why his hands are tied. That's it. That's why he should be fired, because he can't do his job. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching.